The oldest Mississippi institution of higher learning is changing its name and dropping football. This massive story broke today by Russ Latino with Magnolia Tribune.com. Before we get to that, real quick, guys, are you suffering from low testosterone? Let Men's Health of Mississippi and the Clay Edwards Show hook you up with a complimentary testosterone screening today. All you got to do is text my name, Clay, to 601 327 8550. One more time, screenshot what you see on the screen there, 601 327 8550. If you're not listening, if you're not watching this on video, just text my name one more time, Clay. If you are suffering from, but not limited to, these conditions: fatigue, decreased muscle tone, inability to create new muscle, lack of energy, low libido, brain fog, and sleep disturbances. And another thing that's not mentioned is also, guys, look, something personal here. Having a little problem with the morning wood, not working for you anymore, that is a definite sign of low testosterone. Don't fret. It happens to the best of us. Let Men's Health of Mississippi get you hooked up today with testosterone replacement therapy. Text my name, Clay, to 601 327 8550 and get your complimentary screening now. All right, let's get to the news. Before we read the story, let's go to Russ Latino, who broke this morning. This is his X account here, at Russ Latino. Breaking: Mississippi College has announced it is changing its name to Mississippi Christian University. I like that. And the football program this season will be its last. I don't like that. The NIL era has fundamentally changed the landscape for smaller programs, forcing schools to reprioritize. MC will honor scholarships for its current players. Hey, not too bad of a gig. Even though you ain't got, if you know you're not going to make it to the next level, you get to finish out college at a prestigious university like Mississippi College without having to get hurt. Hey, I know some people love to play. I get it. I'm not making light of it, but it could be worse. They could say we're not honoring the scholarships. Hey, if it's just me, I know I don't have to get out there and get hurt. I get to finish going to school for free. Sign me up. These guys hit the lottery. I don't feel too bad for them, of course, unless they wanted to play and they think they have a chance of going to the next level. I have plenty of friends that played for MC over the years, so I do hate it for them, and I hate it for their alumni for sure. But hey, I'm always just trying to find the positives, right? Everybody knows me as Captain Positivity. I never talk about negative stuff. Wink, wink. All right, let's go over to Magnolia Tribune, where Frank Corder actually put a piece together about this whole thing. And let's kind of run through it real quick. It ain't going to take long. Appreciate everybody listening. Hit that like, subscribe, and share wherever you're watching this. And if you're on YouTube, hit that little bell there for notifications. Every time we go live or release a new video, you'll be the first to know. All right, here we go. Mississippi College opened its doors as Hampstead Academy in 1826, nearly 200 years ago, actually 198 years ago. Nearly 200 years later, it's rebranding again while discontinuing its D2 football program. The Mississippi College Board of Trustees has approved an institutional name change. You know, this is the second one that's changing its name this year. Mississippi University for Women, or Mississippi Women's University, however you say that, they're changing their name as well. Anyway, it's the second, the Mississippi College Board of Trustees has approved an institutional name change, renaming the nearly 200-year-old school to Mississippi Christian University. It's also closing its D2 football program. I like the name change. I ain't gonna lie to you. The school said in a statement that the decision underscores MC's status as a comprehensive university and allows the institution to retain its MC logo and identity. The new name, will take effect in 2026. Quote, as we look ahead to the institution's bicentennial in 2026, we want to ensure that MC will be a university recognized for academic excellence and commitment to the cause of Christ for another 200 years, the Mississippi College president, Blake Thompson, said in a statement. If by chance you're not familiar, MC is the big college right here locally in Hinds County out there in Clinton, Mississippi, gorgeous little town. It is the nicest town in all of Hinds County. It's managed to somehow, for the most part, keep all the Jackson mess out of it. So kudos to them, unlike Jackson. The private higher education institution opened its doors in 1826 as Hampstead Academy, making it the oldest institution of higher learning in Mississippi. The school changed its name to Mississippi Academy 1 year later and then to Mississippi College in 1830. And here's a little fact that I was not aware of. For as much crap as people talk about Mississippi being backwards and last and everything and all this, that, and the other, did you know that MC was the first co-educational institution in the United States to grant a degree to a woman in 1831? I'm sure there were women universities prior to that, but they were the first institution of higher learning that allowed men and women to go to it that granted a degree to a woman. That's pretty cool. I did not know that. In 1850, now we know who to blame. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. In 1850, the Mississippi Baptist Convention obtained the institution by lease and began operations through a board of trustees. On Monday, the MC board also announced that the Department of Christian Studies would be elevated to an interdisciplinary unit that underscores the institution's commitment to Christian education. A new structure will be implemented that consolidates the School of Christian Studies and the Arts with the School of Humanities and Social Sciences. And also, the School of Education will be renamed to the School of Education and Human Science. Getting a little in the weeds there. Quote, by refining our academic offerings and investing in key academic initiatives, we seek to provide a learning environment where students and faculty can excel, pursue meaningful scholarship, and engage in impactful service, said MC Provost and Executive Vice President Mike Highfield in a statement. The MC board also announced that it is discontinuing its D2 football program, but keeping its remaining 17 intercollegiate sports while pursuing needed facility upgrades. Quote, we acknowledge the program's legacy and deep connection to many student athletes, alumni, and supporters of the football program. I want to emphasize that we will always consider them part of our MC family, said MC Athletic Director Kenny Bizot. The Choctaw football team finished 2-8 this season, losing its season finale on Saturday to in-state D2 rival Delta State 20-14. MC was part of the Gulf South Conference. This will be a hit to the Gulf South Conference. I've seen some people talking about it online. Some people think that there will be a quick replacement for them. Others think that this could be the beginning of more schools similar to MC folding its football programs. I hate to see it happen. I hope that our JUCOs are healthy and we don't start seeing our JUCO teams having to fold as well. It's going to be very interesting times with the NIL era here in front of us. Now, I will say this, that where the stadium is going to be very valuable real estate out there in Clinton. And I wonder if that has something to do with this. They said something about building a new structure. I believe I read that correctly. It says a new structure will be implemented that consolidates the School of Christian Studies and the Arts with the School of Humanities and Social Sciences. I'm going to go out on a limb here and assume that that new structure is going to be right there where the football field is, or maybe they'll turn that into a parking garage. I don't know. I'm just speculating. They are building a new massive development out there, mixed use across the street from it, right there, kind of on the corner of Spring Ridge Road and Highway 80. It's supposed to be really, really nice. So that valuable real estate is going to be a very, very valuable. And the school owns a lot of it. You know, I know for years it was funny in Clinton, and I don't know the exact, or let me rephrase that. I don't know exactly how true what I'm about to say is, but it was always said, you know, you could go to Clinton and you could buy a mixed drink. You could get whiskey at Applebee's or wherever else. You couldn't get beer forever in Clinton. And we were always told that it was in the bylaw of MC being out there that they could not have beer. I don't know why you could have liquor, but not beer, but forever you couldn't get beer in Clinton. So you know who never went to Clinton? Clay Edwards, because I like a beer. I'm not the biggest whiskey drinker in the world. I do like a little Four Roses every now and then. I got this bottle. I know we're doing a video about a Christian university changing its name to even a more Christian name. But if you get out to Brandon, stop by 042 Wine and Spirits and grab you a bottle of their private barrel Four Roses. That's right. It's even got their name and logo on it. It's a special, specially selected for 042 Wine and Spirits. It's aged 9 years and 3 months. It's Four Roses selected OESO recipe. You can get it now at 042 Wine and Spirits, Highway 80 in Brandon. They're celebrating their 2-year anniversary this week, located next door to Sonny's Barbecue. That's 042 Wine and Spirits. Be sure to check me out on the Clay Edwards Show every Monday through Friday morning, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Wherever you're watching this video, we stream live in 4K video or right on the radio at 103.9 FM, WYAB. And of course, the audio podcast is always available on demand by 10 a.m. every weekday. Just search Clay Edwards Show wherever you download podcasts, stream music, Apple, Spotify, Audible, Google, Podbean. We're all over the place. Check it out. I'll be back with more videos. Thank you for tuning in.